Now let's talk about a new topic, which is union of sets. Union, unlike intersection, union is combining the elements of two or more sets. Now here I'll take an example. Let's consider a set A having letters A, B, C, and I'll consider another set which is having elements like D, E, F. So the union of both these sets is basically a combination of all the elements that are there in both A and B. There is an exception to this, which I will tell you in a short while. Okay. So look at this. When the union of two sets happen, all the elements of both the sets are considered and brought into one set. So this forms a union of both the sets. Now let's consider a small change in the example. Let's have a set Y which has P, A, N. So there are three letters in Y, and there is Z which has a letter T. Okay, so here my union of Y union Z becomes a word, elements, as we said, P, A, N, T, pant. Now let's change this and this example as are the same. Only difference is I'll just change the elements in Z to show you the difference. Now let's consider the same set Y and Z. Only I'll change my Z elements. I'll retain all the elements of Y. Okay, and I'll have Z, which now has a set of 4 elements: C, A, K, E. So according to our theory of union, when we are having a union of Y union Z, we should have all the elements of both Y and Z. So here we have all the elements. So there is an exception on which we spoke about. An exception is, so whenever there are common elements, like the common elements of Y and Z, there is only one common element, which is A. Let me take another color. The common element in both Y and Z is A. So the exception rule in union is, you can put the common element only once. You cannot put it twice. So one of the A, which is a common element, has to be removed and a union has to be formed. So the Y union Z will become P, N, C, A, K, and E. So this is our union. So try to understand the exception. In a union, both the elements, all the elements of the set, both the sets get joined together, with the exception being the common elements in both the sets are taken only once. So there is only one A over here. So the set of Y union Z becomes P, N, C, A, K, E. Okay, so now let's continue with union of sets. Let us understand its properties